My name is Patty, and today I'm going to be talking about learning styles. A definition for learning styles is a preferred way of learning. It's how you like to learn and how you learn best. By using your appropriate learning style, you can optimize your strengths and improve your weaknesses. You can also raise your grades and your self-confidence and self-esteem. Howard Gardner, in his book, Multiple Intelligences, The Theory and Practice, which was published in 1993, talks about how by knowing your strengths, it can help you choose your courses more appropriately based on your learning style. He also talked about how he believed that the school curriculum should be more centered on the students and their preferred learning styles. Everything that I learned about learning styles came from a book called Cornerstone Experience, Building Success at Edison State College. This was the reading material for a required class that I took in my first semester, 2013, when the school was still called Edison. It was a book that Marcia Freilich customized for Edison in the year 2000. It was based off her book, College and Career Success. There are 3 types of learning styles, and they are visual, auditory, and kinesthetics. And there are multiple ways to find out which learning style works best for you. You can read books or go online and take free quizzes. The first learning style I'm going to talk about is visual learning. Visual learners learn by seeing. They learn best with diagrams and maps. And Alan Pritchard, in his book Ways of Learning, which was published in 2009, he did studies, and he found that visual learners tend to look up when they're recalling memories. And the next learning style I'm going to talk about is auditory learners. They learn by hearing, by listening. Some of the ways that they learn best are lectures, discussions, and interviews. And Alan Pritchard also found that auditory learners, they tend to tilt their head when they're recalling memories. Now, the last learning style I'm going to talk about is kinesthetic learners. They learn by doing. So hands-on is how they learn best. Field trips and experiences that, like I said, are hands-on. Kinesthetic learners have a hard time sitting still, and it can need frequent breaks from classroom activities. Most of us are a combination of learning styles. We have a main one and maybe a secondary one, but sometimes people can overutilize one learning style, and due to an inability or an unwillingness to change, it can be limiting for them. I'm an example of that. I used to only be a kinesthetic learner. The way that I learned best was if I had a test or something I needed to learn, I would read the material and go over it by either doing yoga while reading the material and memorizing, or walking and pacing. Due to a birth defect, I had to have a total left hip replacement, and I'm not able to do yoga anymore. And if I were to try reading while walking or pacing, I could potentially hurt myself and need to have my hip replaced again. So I had to change my learning style, and I found what worked best for me was the visual learning style. I like to make outlines when the teacher's lecturing or when I'm reading material. And flashcards, and I like to highlight. There are 3 learning styles and multiple ways of finding out which one you are and which works best for you. My hope is that by using this information and looking at the slides of my PowerPoint presentation, you can figure out which learning style works best for you and finding some strategies that can help you. And by doing this, it can help you choose your classes more wisely and improve your ability to learn. So, thank you.